Everlong Mystic here. Today we're going to get you a little message around a minor irritation, and we're going to see if it's just a flea bite or if it's something that is going to fester and needs some attention. I'm going to use the Royal Mischief deck that I have here that was generously gifted to me by Miss Cheney. And this deck is a little irritating and very interesting. Sometimes it's hard to get messages from it, but who doesn't like a challenge, right? Alright, Virgo, and this is not the first time I've tried to do this reading for you. I tried it earlier today, and it just wasn't working out. It wasn't working out. So, I don't know, and then all of a sudden, like, this huge thunderstorm came in, and after it came in and this huge clap of lightning and thunder happened, I was like, okay, now it's time for Virgo. Now it's time for Virgo. Ooh. All right, Virgo, so what is this? What is this irritation? What do we need to know? It's minor irritation. What is this prickly problem? Virgo. So, Virgo, we have jailbirds here. Why are we getting jailbirds for you? I don't know that it's so significant that they are in jail as the fact that, like, it's like the environment. Like, you've got a lot of things going on here. There's sadness. There's not, like, distrust. There's fear. There's anger. Complacency. I feel like these are shadow elements. It's like something, and I mean, they are in jail, so it's like they can't get out. It's like, I don't know, like this, like a shadow cycle or something that you may not be able to get out of, or feel like you can't get out of, like you're feeling a little trapped. Oh my gosh, what is this? Okay. This is crazy. Okay, Virgo. So we also have this card that says she's dead at last. This is a card that is like celebrating the fact that someone is gone. I mean, they are partying down. They're dancing, they're drinking. They're like shaming this person. And I do not condone speaking ill of the dead, but we're talking energies here. So whatever this thing is in this coffin, I doubt that it's an actual person, to be honest. It's like I don't know, it's like something that is like something that has held you back, something that was a thorn in your side, and it's gone. So I'm wondering, Virgo, if you are even aware that it's gone, because we have this jailbirds. Excuse me, sorry about that. And then, oh wow, okay. So we also have here, Virgo, is something deadly grows in the garden. Can you hear that rain out there? It is loud. Something deadly grows in the garden. So I feel like, Virgo, the stink of this is not over. Because what happens, like, let's say something is dead and buried, but it still decomposes and it nurtures the soil, letting something deadly grow in your garden. It's not about burying things, it's about releasing it and letting it go. Dang, Virgo. This is hard. Okay, so Virgo, you need some advice Okay, stop touching the cards and let's get into the message. Okay, so we need some advice here for Virgo to see how Virgo can let go instead of bury. We don't want a deadly garden, we want a beautiful garden. A healing garden. Alright, for Virgo. Gosh, I'm getting that Stone Temple Pilots song in my head, the Dead and Bloated. Virgo. Jesus, Virgo. What the fuck? Alright, so you have 9 of Swords and you have 10 of Swords, so this is not a minor irritation, Virgo. This is big. What are you gonna do about it? This is really big. And it's all in your head. It's all in your head. You're worried. You're still, even though this is dead, whatever this is, this energy or this situation, even though it's dead, you're still letting it get to you. It's done. It's done and it's still bothering you. And I'm just getting deceit with this 10 of Swords. It was like some kind of deceit, like you were like a major betrayal. Like being dishonored somehow. And it's keeping you trapped. For some of you, it's just fear of it happening again. For some of you, there's shame here. Oh, there's 2. So we have the 4 of Pentacles here, Virgo, and this is you keeping all of that, the guilt, shame, fear, whatever is keeping you up at night. You're keeping it all to yourself. You're keeping it all to yourself. It's like you're gonna save it and you're gonna bury it, and then something deadly is going to grow in your garden. This isn't what you're supposed to be doing. I don't like this 4 of Pentacles for you, Virgo. Alright, so here's some good news. We have the Chariot. So this is about getting through this and getting over it. It is about the victory of releasing this so it does not grow and fester in your deadly garden or fester in your garden. There's a lot of armor here, though. It's like you need a different kind of armor. You know, Virgo, I'm getting the feeling that you are meant to show some horns. You see these 2 horns on either side of the helmet on this chariot? I feel like you're supposed to be showing some horns. Like no more Mr. Nice Guy kind of stuff. Because it doesn't look like, like people pleasing has gotten you very far. Some of you are totally over the whole people pleasing thing, but you're still holding on. It's like you're keeping it to yourself. You're just not showing it, but you're still holding on to a portion of it. Because you know it's not right. You know it's not good for you. You know it's not good for your garden. The horns need to come out, Virgo. Alright, Virgo, let's get some advice. So what does Virgo need to know about showing some horn? Because we want this victory here. We want it. And look, even the foundation here is cracking. It's like you gotta get moving, Virgo. You gotta get moving, show some horn, because the foundation that all of this is built on is cracking. This is like, I don't want to say avoiding a tower, but it's like this is the remnants of a tower, because I feel like this was a tower. This, and then your reaction here, towery, you know? But there's, even the foundation of the tower is no good. It's crumbling underneath your feet, and it's time to move on and show some horns. Alright, what else does Virgo need to know? Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles, and the key word here is work. So this could be a work situation, but it's also about working together. It's also about, I don't know, like writing history. It's like, if you think about history, is this your story, Virgo? Is this how you want it to go down? Is this how you want to remember yourself when you think about the past? I don't know. And there is something about history there. Because like you've got this woman here, and she's writing like all these rune symbols. And back in Nordic days, like it was the female that possessed the knowledge of the runes initially. Power. Absolutely. So we have Ace of Wands here, Virgo. This is the power that you need to generate. This is you showing your horns. This is mega power here. This is what you need to leave this cracked foundation. This is the power, the strength that you need to leave this behind. It's not good for you. Oh my gosh. So we have Nimue, Princess of Pentacles, Virgo. Very, very magical card. She is also very powerful. I mean, she's the one who defeated Merlin. Man, this is really tapping into your personal power here. I'm getting goosebumps that are coming like from the bottom of my feet. They're traveling all the way up my legs right now. This is big stuff. And then we have Baal, King of Pentacles. This is your challenge, Virgo. This is your challenge. Are you willing to climb this mountain? Are you willing to do it? Or are you going to sit back and let your garden go to shit? That's the question here. And no, this is not a flea bite. No, you do not want this to fester. This needs to be taken care of. I want to read these two cards here, because the Chariot, this is the momentum, this is the power, this is you showing your horns, this is the solving of this. Well, that goes right here. This is the solving of this, so we're gonna read about this power, and we're gonna read about Nimue. I feel it is necessary. Alright, so what is that? Wands, Ace of Wands. Okay, Virgo. The goddess raises the fire serpent, who bears the wand of power. The original consort of Eurynomy, Eve, that's my name, was her fiery serpent, seraph, or dragon, variously called Leviathan, Nehushtan, Ophion, Vasuki, Sata, or the Gnostics Ouroboros. His wand stands for the masculine fire element with power to create or to burn. Vigor, heat, aspiration, rivalry, competition. On the darker side, oppression or violence needing the goddess's control. Holy crap, Virgo. Man, you're gonna show your horns and you're gonna tame the beast. You're gonna tame the beast within. Alright, Princess of Pentacles, Nimue. Okay, Virgo. Princess of Pentacles, Nimue. The Princess of Magic invokes the Earth Spirit in an ancient henge. Nimue, Nemhane, Nemesis, or Diana Nemetona were some of the druidic, dryadic names of the incarnate moon goddess. Her crone form brought an end to each chosen king in his turn, as Nimue brought death to her wizard consort Merlin in the Grail legends. The princess means the wisdom of the ages, deep learning in esoteric matters, scholarly concentrations, the pursuit of knowledge, particularly knowledge of the past. That is so interesting because I have this sense of history, and history is knowledge of the past, and that's, it's not how you want to be remembered, Virgo. You don't want to be remembered as a people-pleasing, trapped crybaby, for sure, right? Man, okay. I tap into this power, Virgo. Tame your inner beast. Show some horn. And because you have it in you to climb this mountain. Because once you climb this mountain and you get here, it's going to be a struggle, but you can do it. You can get to the top, and that's where this ancient knowledge is. This ancient knowledge that this Princess of Pentacles is all about. Alright, Virgo, this was your irritation message, and I hope it helped you in some way. I thank you so much for embracing your inner mystic, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Virgo.